Lee Jin, and today I would like to introduce myself to you. To make the presentation easier to understand, I have divided my presentation into 3 parts: past, present, and future me. First, I would like to introduce to you how I have lived. I was born in Seoul on October the 5th, 10 years ago. Actually, it's my birthday today. I'm honored to be able to give a presentation on my birthday. My parents named me Chung Lee Jin. This is the Chinese letter of my name. The interesting thing about my name is that each letter represents a country. E is a letter Chinese use when they write Italy, and Jin is a name of one of the ancient Chinese countries. My parents named me like this, hoping that I will be able to travel to many countries and become an internationally successful person. I think this name has affected my life because when I was in primary school, I lived in Japan, New Zealand, and Korea. The 3 countries are totally different from each other, and I learned so many things. Since then, I got to be interested in how many different people think and the psychology, which I will talk about later. Now, I would like to talk about me as a 10-year-old girl. I attend Seongyunga University as a student in psychology major. When I entered university, I pledged myself that I would try out as many things as possible. So far, I've tried out many things. For example, I've been to the club, it was not really a place for me. I went to the Tarot Division Cafe with Hayao there, which made both of us really sad. And now I'm in 한국사회연구반, which is a club that we study history and current events of Korean society. It's really fun. I've even been on a trip all by myself to Gyeongju, where everyone lives, and it was really great. The biggest challenge was entering JDA, the Jazz Dance Club of Seongyunga University. Actually, I'm not a good dancer, but since young, I really wanted to dance well. I worried whether it is okay for a bad dancer like me to enter a Jazz Dance Club, but I thought that if I don't give it a try, I'd regret all my life. So I gave it a go, and I never regret. We practiced all summer and gave a successful performance this September. It was a wonderful experience, and I plan to participate again next year. Now I'll talk about my future, in other words, my dreams. I had many dreams. I wanted to be a teacher, a journalist, even an actress, which I soon found out was impossible. You know why? Then eventually I became interested in psychology. Because I met so many different kinds of people when I was young, I came to be interested why so many people think differently and act differently. I'm especially interested in psychology of children and adolescents. I really do think that the way children think when they are young and how they feel affects not only their individual life but also the whole society. So I want to be a person who helps the children to grow up in a psychologically peaceful state and become a great adult. I don't know the exact method to achieve this goal. Maybe I'll attend the doctor's course and become a professor, or maybe I will be a counselor, or maybe I will enter a company related to this area. However, I'm quite confident that I am suited for this major. It's really hard to show you about everything about me in just 5 minutes. However, I think you now know just briefly about who I am. Except for calling, we have known each other for almost like a year, but there's so much more to show you about me and learn from you and exchange, and of course Professor Colin as well. I hope we get a chance to meet and play and hang around and and become closer. Thank you.